Somebody says, Pinhead Central wants to know what inspired the song Monster. You know what, man? Monster. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Tell the full story. Tell the full story.
Well,
It's fun.
well, it is fun, but let's have a serious part of the story, which is I had young kids at the time. Anybody watching who has kids knows what I'm talking about. Having young kids is really hard, and you don't sleep, and when you don't sleep, you just begin to act insane, and you begin to act like somebody you don't like, and you end up having like one little thing sets you off, and you end up having a bad day and yelling at somebody or doing something stupid. And that time of my life, and just not wanting to be that person, not wanting to be rude to people who do not deserve for me to be rude to them, wanting to be a different person, and knowing that's wrong. That's not who I am. If you want to know what it means, and for anybody who cares in biblical terms, I would call that more like the effects of the flesh. That's that old man. The Bible calls it the old man. Original sin. There's lots of different ways you can say it's the old man. I don't want to go back and be that person. I want to be changed by the light of Christ. I want to be a new person. And sometimes you go back and you act like the old person, and that's not good. So that's what Monster was about. The funnier side of it was that I wanted to write something about that sentiment, but I didn't know what to write it about. And I got the idea when I was watching the movie The Hulk. Not the lame one. There was a terrible one with Nick Nolte. That was a terrible film. And then my friend was like, you got to go see the new Hulk. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to see the new Hulk, the one with Edward Norton. There's no way, because the other one was so terrible. And I went to see it, and I actually loved it. And anyway, go see that one with Edward Norton. That's a good one. And the baddie's looking, he shot himself up with all this stuff. He's the one that ends up becoming Abomination. But he's looking all crazy. And somebody's like, they look at him like, you don't look so good. How do you feel? And he's like, I feel like a monster. And then I was like, so do I. And I'll write a song about it. Booyah.